Queen Camilla dazzled in a green coat dress and hat as she put her best foot forward at the races this afternoon. The Queen, 76, paired the stunning ensemble with a pair of knee-length boots with a mid-block heel, and she paid tribute to the late Queen in her outfit. On her left lapel, Camilla donned a horse racing brooch, which features a diamond-encrusted steed being mounted by a jockey. The brooch was gifted to Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth for her 90th birthday, and passed on to fellow horse racing enthusiast Queen Camilla following her death. As she arrived at Ascot Racecourse in Berkshire for QIPCO British Champions Day, the Queen smiled in a photo with world-famous jockey, Frankie Dettori. Keeping her late mother-in-law close with the sweet tribute in her outfit, the Queen smiled as she walked into the racecourse to meet Mr. Dettori and other racing officials. The brooch, commissioned by the Racing Post newspaper and made by Birmingham-based jewelers Alabaster Wilson Limited, marks a touching handover from one queen to the other. The dazzling one-of-a-kind piece was made with 3 shades of gold: white for the horse, gold for the jockey and red gold for the reins and bridle. It is not the first time this week Camilla has made a nod to the late Queen, as she debuted one of Her late Majesty's favorite ever headpieces to attend a banquet with King Charles on Wednesday evening. The Queen, 76, accompanied King Charles, 74, to Mansion House in the City of London, where the monarch took part in a ceremony steeped in history and dined with business leaders. As she arrived at the venue wearing a shimmering Bruce Oldfield gown, Camilla wore the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara for the first time since the death of Queen Elizabeth II in September 2022. The stunning diadem was first gifted to Princess Victoria Mary of Teck to mark her wedding to George V in 1893. Her late Majesty was known to be incredibly fond of the headpiece, and affectionately called it Granny's tiara. She wore the diadem during one of her first public appearances following the funeral of her father George VI, not long after she ascended the throne. It takes its name from the committee of women who raised money to create it. Made of diamonds set in silver and gold, it was topped by 14 pearls, but they were replaced with 13 brilliant cut diamonds. It is thought to have been one of Her Majesty's favorites, as she was often seen wearing it, and is even pictured wearing it on some banknotes. Camilla is the third queen to have worn the tiara, which was a wedding present in 1893 for Queen Mary, who passed it on to her granddaughter, the future Queen Elizabeth II, when she married in 1947. As the Queen proudly donned the sparkling headpiece for the first time this week, she chose a poignant occasion to wear it for the first time. Charles and Camilla took part in a presentation of the Pearl Sword upon arrival at Mansion House, which is a tradition carried out by monarchs in the year of their coronation since the 17th century. The Pearl Sword, thought to have been given to the City of London by Queen Elizabeth I in 1571, has approximately 2,500 pearls on its scabbard. After receiving the sword from the Lord Mayor, the king returned it, signaling the authority of the Lord Mayor in the square mile when the king is not present. The ceremony was carried out by Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth in 1953, the year of her coronation, and also in the years of her silver and golden jubilees, 1977 and 2002.